Hey everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. Y'all, Miss Donna is trying to step out of the box today. I'm already worried. Already worried. So with me trying something new, we are making these honey glazed roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon. And I look like this because I have never ever in my life had Brussels sprouts. I'm pretty sure my dude number one, aka my husband, has not either. So let me warn you, y'all be prepared. Just in case he wants to show out or give you a great performance. I don't know how he's going to respond when I tell him what he's eating. My saving grace will be that they look like little mini cabbages. I hope that's what they taste like. Ironically enough, I saw this recipe a while ago, and I had lunch recently with a dear friend, and she mentioned she had never had Brussels sprouts, and she made some, and they were delicious. So I felt like maybe that was my sign to try them, because you know, I don't know about you, but I say oftentimes, I don't like that. I say stuff that I do not like, and I've never ever tasted it. So, yeah, my mama never fixed Brussels sprouts, just like she never fixed, I've never had asparagus. Asparagus looks like E.T.'s fingers. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. Whether or not we will like it. I felt like it helped because this recipe has some maple and some honey in it and some bacon and some maple syrup. So hopefully that will help, but we will soon find out. So of course I've already thoroughly washed my hands. Don't be in the kitchen with nasty hands because that's just nasty. I have about a pound of these Brussels sprouts, okay? And I've already, cut them in half. I've trimmed them. And I'm going to take a couple of tablespoons. I have some olive oil, a little bit of honey, and some salt and pepper. This is what we're going to season them with. This is my honey. I have my olive oil that we're going to toss them in. And then just season them with salt and pepper. Now for my honey, I'm probably going to add about a tablespoon. A couple of tablespoons of the oil and just season them with the salt and pepper. Now once that's done, we're going to put them in the oven, and then our little, I guess, is it like a glaze? I have a 1/4 cup of maple syrup here, so use the maple syrup of your choice. Then I need about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard and about a tablespoon of vinegar. So here's my Dijon mustard. I'm gonna go on. I'm not gonna measure. We're just gonna squeeze some in. Ooh, that made a mess. We are just gonna squeeze some in there. All right. About a tablespoon. I think that's good. Tablespoon of that Dijon mustard, okay? You can use balsamic vinegar. I didn't have any, so that's why I'm using just a little bit of this apple cider, okay? Just a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Okie dokie. And then I have my crushed red pepper. You know, we don't do hot, so I'm just going to sprinkle just a little bit. Because he'll be saying that it's hot and he doesn't like it. And I'll mix that up and before I put it over the Brussels sprouts. Now my oven is preheated to 425 degrees. And we're going to bake these for about 20 or 25 minutes. Bake them, roast them. But we're gonna flip them halfway through. Ooh, child. Y'all can't say Miss Donna ain't trying nothing new now. But you've been warned. We don't. I cannot wait to see his face when I tell him these are Brussels sprouts. So I'm gonna start with a couple of tablespoons of the oil. We're just gonna do a little salt and pepper. Just sprinkle a little salt. Maybe about half teaspoon. Sprinkle a little pepper. And then, honey, let me mix this a little bit first. Get my Brussels sprouts all shiny and the oiled up. Okay. And I forgot to show you my bacon, but I've already cooked my bacon. I did 5 slices. You can do 6 or more, however many you want, but it's sitting in the microwave, okay? So now we want to add, I guess about maybe a tablespoon or more. We're gonna say this was a tablespoon of honey. I hope they don't stick. You know what? Let me add a little bit of butter. What did I do with that butter wrapper? Did I get rid of that butter wrapper? I want to add just a little bit of butter to this pan. I hope they don't stick. Anywho, we shall see. Make sure they're not touching. We really want them to get a little crispy. I lost one of them. Okay, we're going in. 425 degrees. I'm gonna set my timer for, I'm gonna set it for 15 minutes because I have to turn them, okay? And then we'll set it for maybe another 15 because I want to make sure that they're done. Hey, honey. But I'll let you know how long they cooked once I take them out. Got them in the oven just in time. Okay, we've been in there about 25 minutes. I did turn them. Some got a little darker than other, or either the little leaves, like some of them had fallen off. So those really, really cooked. So we shall see. I don't know how. It seems like they'll kind of fall apart when I'm tossing them, but I guess it's okay. Ouch, hit that pan. And here's my bacon. Guess that I need to kind of crumble up. Ooh, that's hot. Let's see. I keep hitting my hand in this hot pan. Let me put a little bit of. Looks like I put most of the sauce in there. Figure out what I'm gonna put them on. You know what? I'll put them on my little one of these little plates. Once I get them all tossed. I don't want them to fall all apart. Too done. I don't know if I want to use him. I don't need nothing that's gonna turn him off. Here's my bacon pieces. We'll drop a few in and then leave a few to garnish on the top. Now, I really don't know what we are getting ready to get, and I'm saying we because we in this together. What I do know is he gonna be real skeptical, and he might look at it and be like, And I told you all before that we are very simple eaters and we don't experiment with our food. So this is getting ready to be very interesting. I apologize in advance for his behavior if it's a bit much, okay? So let's see.
What's that?
Come on. Don't do that, please. Babe, come here. Come on. You ain't even looked at it. You don't even know what it is.
Like some big okras.
Babe, come on.
It look like some big okras. Is it okra?
No, it's not okra. It's not okra. Why do you act like you're tipping in here? And the sad part about it is, honey, why are you keeping at it like it's going to jump up and bite you?
What's those green beans?
We're going to taste them and see. Will you taste it for me? Why are you looking like that? Look, y'all. I told y'all he was gonna act like that, didn't I? I've already apologized for whatever behavior you may exhibit.
What is it?
Move over to the right a little bit.
But what is it?
You don't know what it is?
Look like bacon bits and little watermelons. I don't know.
Little watermelons.
Yeah.
No, what they look like little something, but not watermelons.
Them okras.
That is not okra. Make sure you on the camera. Taste it,
Oh,
baby.
they look like little baby cabbages.
Yes, they do. Exactly. You eat cabbage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna taste it too. Why you got to try to break? Do you need to cut it? And see, you guys, I did roast them longer because I don't like vegetables that aren't done. Why are you swallowing? Get you some bacon bits with it, baby. Why? Is it bad? I'm gonna tell you, the bacon and the sauce is the saving grace problem. But they're little, it's Brussels sprouts. I mean, but they look like little cabbages. Y'all. It's a honey glazed roasted Brussels sprout with bacon. You ate the whole little piece. Now let me try it because I've not tasted it like that. Is it good? It's okay. Hey, why are you looking like that? I bet your little greedy friends at work could eat it. Let me see. I'm not gonna take it apart. I'm just gonna put the whole thing in my mouth.
It tastes like nothing. The Brussels sprout tastes like.
The Brussels sprout.
Yeah, it tastes like.
What's a Brussels sprout? Have you ever had Brussels sprouts?
No.
See, I didn't think so. Me either.
I don't know what they're supposed to taste like.
I don't like them.
Me either.
I want this bacon though. Well, y'all, we tried it.
It's like a box. It's like a fake cabbage. It's like a laid off cabbage. I don't know. Like a cabbage that didn't grow up.
Laid off mini cabbage.
Yeah, like it didn't grow up. Still a child. I'm not gonna. I don't want no. I picked the bacon off.
I know, right? We pick the bacon off and rub it in the glaze. And you gonna stand there and pick the bacon off for real. Let me sit. Let me eat one of the leaves.
Can I get some rice with the bacon and?
Mm-hmm. I got a lot of bacon in my mouth at home. It's just, is it really a mini cabbage? Is it supposed to taste like a mini cabbage? Why you take that one off? What you doing?
I'm kicking them out.
Why you kicking them out?
They fired.
Y'all, Brussels sprouts not for us. See, this is why we keep it simple. I told him I don't eat asparagus either. Look like E.T.'s fingers.
I don't like them either. They look.
I've never tried it. I just don't like the way it looks.
They just look like somebody pointing at you with some skinny fingers.
I wish some of y'all was here to eat these Brussels sprouts. Cause listen, we not the ones. Wait a minute, babe. Let me get this little piece. Let me try it again. At least I can say we've tried it, babe.
We can say we tried.
And this was the best way for us to try it.
And we're not
so
gonna try it again. If we said no, with all of this, you can forget it. Now, these Brussels sprouts getting fired.
As my niece would say, me can't like it.
Can't like these.
Won't.
Epic.
Now, it wasn't epic fail. Ain't that I didn't fix it right. We just
I'm
don't
just
like
saying,
it.
for Brussels sprouts, period, for
us.
us, it's an epic fail. We're not going to do that.
We're not going to do that. But we're going to stick to the green beans and the real cabbage that's not laid off.
Give me back my
The
bacon.
collard greens.
Give me back
The
my-
mixed greens. What else we do?
I know what we don't do.
I know. And that's Brussels sprouts. And asparagus.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, I thought this is the same day that I made the honey barbecue chicken
That was great.
with the seasoned rice.
That was great.
And usually when I do more than one video in the kitchen on the same day, I try to remember to change my apron because it helps me distinguish between the two videos or three when I'm getting them off of my recording device to edit. So it just kind of helps me differentiate. You'll see I have on the same clothes, but I try to change my apron. Because that helps, honey. Trying to go through all those clips and can't tell which is which recipe. Change the color of your apron. Okay. Well, y'all listen. And he is really getting ready to get to all. You probably going to stand there and just eat bacon.
No, we eat with rice.
You going to eat bacon and rice?
You ain't never tried bacon and rice?
No.
See, that's the one you ought to make that video.
No, sir.
Have y'all ever tried bacon with rice?
Is that normal?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Ask the people.
No, we don't have to ask them.
You have rice and bacon.
They gonna tell me in the comments.
They'll tell you the rice and bacon, they go together.
Rice and bacon.
Yeah.
That don't even sound right. Bacon and eggs sound right.
Bacon and eggs, of course, but I'm saying rice and bacon.
Anyway, y'all listen. That ain't what we want. Okay, we tried it.
I put all those trees over there.
Thank you. They're not trees. They're bushes.
Bushes. I put all these bushes over there.
Don't get rid of the good bacon, no baby.
I'm gonna do some rice.
Anyway, listen. If you enjoyed the video, I guess he didn't do too bad, but I had already told him how you were gonna act. I knew you were gonna be real skeptical about it. You probably be shaking your head. You stood at the door.
That looked like I threw up.
Babe, why? Honey, you was doing good till you got to, okay. I had to say that. It looked like that little emoji. You know, I had a little emoji with the green stuff coming out of his mouth. Babe.
I appreciate you so trying, baby.
No, you ain't.
I'm trying.
Anyway, y'all.
I just can't like it.
We can't like it.
Can't like it. We simple eaters. Give me a hot dog.
A hot dog. Yeah, and a hamburger. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, for those of you that like Brussels sprouts, you'll probably like that. Okay, anything sweet, a little sweetness to it, yeah. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so.
By hitting the nosy.
And that's turning on that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever we're over here doing whatever it is we're doing, like not eating Brussels sprouts, honey. Thank you all so much for watching.
You turn kids against vegetables if you give them one of those. It's like a bush that was on fire and a bush that got caught in the rain. I don't know.
We already look forward to you joining us again next time.
Like wet socks. Like wet socks.
Bye.
I just can't do it. I can't do it, Tony. Please don't punish me.
We don't like it.